So it's been a few days since I've posted videos. I'm going to talk about the reason why. Accidents happen. So cars break down, car parts break down, tires need to be replaced, batteries need to be replaced, wear and tear happens. But also, if you drive enough, if you're on the road enough, accidents happen. And Tuesday night, I was getting ready to go drive and do the trips I gotta do to take care of the rental payments, and I'm stopped at a stop sign and I get rear-ended by a girl in a little Honda Civic. She pulls over, I pull over. The back of the Altima that I was driving is smashed in. The trunk doesn't close anymore. And I asked her what happened. She said her brakes don't work. Her brakes have not been working for a while. So she has to start to press on the brake pedal way in advance to get the car to slow down enough to come to a stop. She had just come from work and she was going to pick up her baby in this car with brakes that don't work. Obviously, she didn't have the funds to be able to get the brakes fixed at the time, but sucked for me because it put me out of commission for 2 days, not being able to drive, and I had to turn in the rental to Hertz and report it to Hertz and to Lyft. So I want to talk a little bit about what happens when you get in an accident if you are renting through Uber or Lyft. Both Uber and Lyft have rental programs, vehicle rental programs partnered with Hertz. And that's what I'm doing right now. So this is what you need to do in order to get back in a vehicle from Hertz and Lyft or Hertz and Uber. In order for everything to go right for you, number one, it can't be your fault. And clearly, I was stopped at a stop sign and she rear-ended me. It was not my fault. Number two, you need to get that driver's information. So I had to get her a copy of her license. I had to get a copy of her insurance information. I took photos of her picture. I took photos of her vehicle. And I took photos of the back of my vehicle and the damage that was done. I called Hertz to find out what I needed to do, and Hertz told me that I needed a police incident report to turn in to Lyft and to Hertz. So I had to wait 2.5 hours before the police showed up to fill out an incident report. Gave them all the girls' information, gave them all my information, filled out an incident report. I got a copy of that incident report. And then the next morning when I took the vehicle into Hertz, I had the incident report. I had the accident already reported to Hertz directly over the phone, along with the incident report information, the girl's information, her insurance information, and everything was taken care of. It was pretty smooth because, again, it wasn't my fault. I had the incident report, and everything was reported right away when the accident happened. So I didn't get a vehicle that day, but I did get a vehicle the next morning. So now I'm in a Nissan Sentra for the time being. So I'll be buying another SUV here soon, but for right now I'm in a rental because my SUV is out of commission. So accidents happen. When they do happen, make sure you stay on the scene, get the driver's information, take photos, call the rental company, contact Lyft, let them know what happened, and call the police and wait for the police to come and fill out an incident report. Now, I had to wait 2.5 hours for the police to show up. I don't know why. Maybe they were watching a football game. They said they were busy. I called them 4 times before somebody actually showed up. And normally I would not wait 2.5 hours for the police to show up, but I did that night, and it worked in my favor because I got back in the vehicle through Hertz and through Lyft's rental program. So do what you got to do. Accidents do happen. Keep it moving. Thank God I'm not injured. She's not injured. Her vehicle was still in working condition. She needed to get her brakes taken care of, and hopefully she will. But it is what it is. Sometimes accidents happen.